Hey everyone, I'm Army Gaming, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Let's talk about the 72-hour challenge we currently have going on. Up for grabs is a rank 2 Wisteria, a rank 1 Golden, and an unranked Little Red Fairy Cap. So along with that we also have some gems available, some relics available, and then just some other material available. Alright, so in my personal opinion, let's get this out of the way. In my personal opinion, the only thing that's worth going for is the gems and the relics. I personally don't think any of the monsters are really worth acquiring. And this is the same if you're a long-term player or if you're a brand new player. Like, as some of you may know, I started a brand new account for new players that are playing Monster Legends. So even if you have a brand new account, I don't think any of the legendary monsters are worth getting. And my reason for that is that right now we are in the era of mythic monsters, and we will be in the era of mythic monsters for future times to come. So realistically, you don't need these legendary monsters that are available in the 72-hour challenge because they're gonna be no use to you, okay? Like, that's just the hard, honest truth. If you want the monsters for collection purposes or for whatever, go for it, but you don't need them. And even if you're thinking, but Armor, I need a legendary monster to compete. No, you don't. Because, like, right now, for example, we have this Knights of Justice maze. You're gonna see that on my brand new baby account that's like 3 weeks old, I'm gonna walk away with an Unspeakable, and I'm also going to get Talonade from the free Legends Pass, so that's already 2 mythic monsters in less than a month of playing. So you don't really need to invest time in these monsters. If you have a brand new account, I would say go for the gems. Get those gems. If you happen to get the legendary monsters, that'll be awesome, but go for the gems. That is probably your most valuable resource, because you need to upgrade your hatchery, you need to upgrade the hatchery, and you need to buy that Ultra Breeding Mountain or Breeding Cave, whatever it's called. So that's my #1 advice. Go for the gems. Now, I feel the need to mention this because one of the events Social Point is doing more often is the Colossal Breeding events, right? And during the Colossal Breeding events, you basically breed 2 legendary monsters together, and if you have the right combination, you can end up with another legendary monster, and it's like almost guaranteed. There's a chance you get like a Treezard or something and it takes 2 hours, but for the most part, it's the best event to breed whatever legendary monster you want, assuming you have the proper combinations. You can just check out my previous videos on the Colossal Breeding events. Now, aside from that, you can also breed epic monsters together, and like it's just a big old breeding event. It only lasts 24 hours. So with that being said, the Nature El Colossal Breeding event already passed, so it wouldn't be a good investment to get golden. Little Red Fairy Cap, on the other hand, it could potentially be a good reason to get this monster because she might be used as one of the combos to get one of the monsters you want. And when I think of the dark category, right, you really want Samael the Plague Carrier. Now, I'm not saying Little Red Fairy Cap is going to be used to make Samael the Plague Carrier. I'm just saying it's a possibility, or maybe she's one of the monsters required to breed one of the monsters that is required to beat Sammy. So, if anything, it might be worth picking her up since the Dark Colossal Breeding event hasn't happened yet. And then Wisteria could also be worth picking up as well, because this is a magic and dark monster, so maybe Wisteria is going to be an epic monster that's used for the Magic El Colossal Breeding event and for the Dark El Colossal Breeding event. So hey, you have Sammy, you have Ruby, and then amongst other monsters, there are so many good dark monsters and magic monsters in those elements. So that's basically my advice in terms of 72-hour challenge and who to get, what to go for. Go for gems, go for relics, and even if you're not a brand new account, honestly, gems are really the best value in my personal opinion, because you don't need the legendary monsters when you can literally get a mythic monster with like 2-3 days of playing. Look, there's 5 days and 15 hours at the time recording this video. I already have 3,000 maze coins. The limited edition pathway is gonna come out in like 15 hours or whatever. And by then I'll probably have like 3,800 maze coins or something. So yeah, you really don't need to invest in legendary monsters. But with that being said, one thing that I do want to talk to you guys about, because this question comes up a lot sometimes, is why do different players get different number of coins? So, for example, let me go ahead and refresh. Let me see if there's a quick base I can take out. Refresh again. Maybe the one on the left I could have. Alright, let me change my team real quick. We'll put Cat UFO. We'll put Miseris. Actually, here's actually a really good strategy. When you do... Actually, no, it doesn't apply to this. So, let me just put whatever. No, actually, yeah. So, this is a good strategy. When it comes to putting a monster for defense, the best thing you can do is you want to come up with a team that you think it's going to take the enemy a long time to beat. So let me see, like Santerian has his Megatons, Miseris has Revival, and Nazel has Revival Anticipation. So a team like this, it might take the enemy quite a bit of time to defeat this team, especially if I add like, cool, let me do a Diamond Spanner, let me do a Morg's armor. Let me see. Unequipped, equipped. Yeah. So like you want to put a defense that's going to take the enemy a long time to beat, because you want to be able to get as many attacks and stay in your high league as long as possible. Because the reason I say that, here, let me change all of this. Let's go with double strength and a life. We'll go mutant life, swap. Alright. And then we'll go Ragnarok, Wormlad, give him revival lessons back. Who has my revival lessons? Actually, Nazia would actually be a better fit for that since he's on defense. Maybe I should get another revival lessons. And then Ragnarok. Alright, so team is good to go. Actually, I need a single life on him. And, okay, now team is good to go. So, let me just do a really quick victory. Let me do a really quick victory. Fight. And Armor Claw goes first. I will do... Let me actually get rid of Ragnarok. Bye-bye Ragnarok. No Rest for the Wicked. Despicable. Why is Wormlad going... That is weird. 7-3-7-1. Okay, so Wormlad is supposed to go first in the turn order before Ragnarok, so I need to fix that. We'll kill Wormlad. Wisdom of Decay, Despicable Beans. What can I do? Let's Sunburn you. Ablation Trap, Bloody Roots. Oh, Grakon is so scary. We'll kill Grakon. Wormlad, Revival. We'll kill Grakon again. And Recharge. And I'll do Dream Big. I was hoping he was gonna die. Death Door. Oh, Reflection. Alright, so then I will recharge. And then I will recharge. Alright, so normally you don't want the battles to last super long. Queen's Call. Okay, good. Let's kill you. And then Archangel's Blessing, I guess. Recharge. Okay, so you do not want your battles to last super long. So, watch how many watch how many challenge coins I can get when I spin the wheel. 510, alright? So if you're wondering why I have 510, and you might have a different number, maybe like 400 or less, it's because of the league you're in. So the amount of coins you get is dependent on the league. So it is to your advantage to be in the highest league possible when you're doing this event. So that's why I'm saying like maybe it's a good idea to put a strong defense, right? So your defense does not get, or not a strong defense, but a defense that's purposely meant to stop the enemy from beating you so easily. So that's one strategy you can utilize. So like for example, I do not want to get kicked out of Legendary 3 League because I want to keep getting 510 coins every time I spin the roulette. But let me also show you my baby accounts. So actually I could also show you the different number of coins I have on every account. So on my main account I have 13,490 right now. Alright, but now let me show you my baby account. So let's close this. My baby account actually has a little more, 14,350. Alright. And then this one is at a different league. We'll just battle any base right now. And let's see. Click fight. This shouldn't take too long. Save Rossi. Churn transfer. No more failures. Save Rossi. Monster review. What should I do? Monster review. Let's save Rossi again. Bye bye Frostbite. Perfect system. Oh, I should have done Dream Big. That would have been smarter. How to kill your dragon. Ooh, that almost killed him. We will actually kill him. Bam. Alright, and then remember to sub, everyone. Bam. So on this account, because I am in Legendary 4 League and not Legendary 3 League, I'm only going to get 500 coins. 500 challenge coins to 510. Alright. And then lastly, on my brand new baby account, baby account, this is a new account, right? And for this account, I'm actually in Champion 3 League. Now, when you look at the opponents, those are some pretty tough opponents. So what I would recommend if you're a brand new account is actually to keep a weak defense team. See, I only have a Treezard on defense. And the reason you want to do that is because likely if you're in a super high league, like even if you have the money to refresh, the bases are going to be tough to beat, right? But if you keep a weak defense team, you can very easily get a revenge battle, and a lot of times you can easily win those revenge battles. Look, I have a level 40 Marquise. I can easily just do all against one and apply dots on them. Ooh, let me stun you over here. Ooh, let me try to stun you over here. Nice. Ooh, poison. Ooh, now you have Sunburn and Poison. And look, just like that, I was able to win. So, I'm able to be at a high league and spin the roulette wheel. Yeah, I don't get 500 or 510 like I do on my other accounts, but that's fine. 400 is more than enough. And like I said, your main objective on a brand new account is to just accumulate as many gems as possible so you can do some upgrades. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. And again, just, I guess I'll show you guys. I'm kind of ruining it, but it's fine. Knights of Justice Maze, because I'm still missing a lot of videos. Already on this account, I have 2,000 maze coins. 2,000. It's a brand new account. It's no different than my main account, right? Because if I click on Maze Coin Dungeon, I haven't even done the Maze Coin Dungeon all the way. So I actually got to complete the Maze Coin Dungeon, and then it's going to have the same amount as my other account. So I'll show you all of them again. So this is my main account. This is my level 150 Armor XD account. If I show you the Knights of Justice maze, I have 2,940. Alright, 2,940. And then this right here is my second account, my baby account. And if I click on the Knights of Justice maze, I actually have 3,035. I don't know why this account always has more than my main account. I get super lucky on the PvP wins. And this one I have done the... on both of them I already completed the Maze Coin Dungeon. So then, going back to the brand new account I made, like literally less than 3 weeks ago, right here, and let me go back to the Knights of Justice maze, I have 2,034, but I still need to get a lot more maze coins here. 45, 60, 100, 180, 180 and 110, let's just say 300, wait, no, let's say 200, no, this is 200, yeah, 300 right here, and then 150, that's 450, and then 200, that's 650, and then 280, let's just say 250, 650, that's what, like an extra 800, I just, quick math, it's like an extra 800 maze coins I'm missing, just from the 72-hour, just from the Maze Coin Dungeon, which I will complete by the end of the day. So all accounts have pretty much the same amount. So this also goes to show you that the maze does not discriminate by level. So whether you're level 20, whether you're level 150, that does not matter. That's actually a timer telling me it's time to collect on my other account, on every account actually. So if I actually, just to be safe, I'm going to exit out. I'll go back into the game. This is actually good because I get to show you guys that it doesn't matter what level you are. You can still get all of your coins and everything. So watch, let me do this. The one thing I did mess up here is my breeding times, but that's fine. So avoid touching your eyes. All right, watch. I'm also, man, that's, man, I'm just gonna release all the other episodes since you guys are kind of seeing a sneak peek of everything going on already, like where I am after all this progress. So I'm just gonna press collect all. I am gonna collect all of my food. All right, here I'm gonna do a snow pea, and then we'll just do repeat all, collect, and watch, plus 30 maze coins. See? Plus 30 maze coins. Doesn't matter that I am a level 29 account now. Let me feed up this guy a couple bit. I got 23 maze coins. Awesome. So I'm missing 7. And I kind of feel like getting 23 was weird. I wonder if I accidentally fed a monster. Let me see. Got 2. That's 23, 25. I'm missing 5 maze coins. Let me feed maybe this Pandakin. Someone owes me 5 maze coins. Where are my 5 maze coins? Are you going to pay me my 5 maze coins plus 3? Okay, now I'm missing 2 maze coins. The food, this one is going to take a while. You just have to keep repeating. Let me see. Collect. Oh, wait. I already got everything. I need a feed now, right? Alright, 2. Okay, 3. So that's 31, actually. So give me a little extra. Alright, yeah. There must have been... I think what happened is I went into the game to feed a monster real quick because I needed help beating some bases. So that's what happened there. So as you can see, it doesn't matter that this is a brand new account. I'm still getting the maximum number of coins, right? I got my 30 for gold. I got my the 50 for collecting food. That's gonna take a while. The 30 for feeding I got. PvP I just did. I don't think I got everything because I didn't wait the full 4 hours, but that's fine. And then breeding and hatching. So as you can see, I got my Thunder Eagles, and they're gonna be done. So if I place this right here, I'm not gonna get anything. Because in order for me to actually get points, I need to put something from my breeding mountain into the hatchery, and then I need to actually hatch or sell a monster. So that's what I mentioned earlier on, that I kind of messed up the hatchery because I thought I was doing a breed, but it turns out I wasn't doing a breed. And then the only reason I hatched this monster right here, and he would have 1 slot. Oh, plus 16. Okay, I messed something up in terms of my logins. Maybe that's why I'm a little behind here. Not in terms of my login, plus 6. Yeah, I messed something up. I think I probably forgot to feed then. So the reason I hatched him is because in order to complete the maze dungeon, if I go to dungeons, resource dungeon. So because the dungeons scale to your highest level, and my highest level is a level 40 Marquise, and level 40 Marquise, I had to get a Pandakin to level 40 because of these restrictions, and so I needed a water monster, and then I can probably just level them both up, and then it'll be super easy to do it. Because right now, it is not easy to do, right? Like, I can send one of them, that gets OTK'd, that gets OTK'd. I can maybe kill one of them, axe cut, aristocrats. Ooh, I'm alive. Alright, stun, burning. Let's do some heal. Ingvar's Bodyguard, Princess Bella, Fire Downpour. Maybe I should have done that last turn. Axe Cut. Yeah, so I'm probably just going to have to level them up to actually complete the Maze Coin dungeon, but for sure I am going to be able to do that. So now you guys got a 72-hour challenge video combined with an update on the Knights and Justice. But again, as you can see, the maze doesn't discriminate what level you are. As long as you do your tasks, you'll be fine. And again, collecting food, just plant something expensive, and then you're just going to have to keep spamming to get everything. But yeah guys, with that being said, that is going to be it. It was a 72-hour challenge video mostly, but now you saw everything. And you saw how updated this account is, so what I'm probably going to do is I'm just going to release the other episodes I have on the baby account maybe tomorrow, and then I will just start doing purely updated videos on this account. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know who you're going for in the 72-hour challenge, or what are you going for in the 72-hour challenge, and also let me know your progress in the Knights of Justice maze. Actually, one question I keep seeing is armor. Can I get this monster? Armor, can I get the monster? Look guys, please refer to the previous video, the video that says watch this if you want to get Unspeakable, okay? It's gonna cost you around 4,000 maze coins to get Unspeakable when the event starts, and it's gonna start when after 2 days have passed, so when the game says 5 days instead of 5 days 14 hours. So 14 hours from now, you can pretty much expect the event to start. During that time, there's a 10% discount. Whether or not you can get it, I can't really answer because it depends on you and how active you are, okay? If you log in every 4 hours, you get 225 maze coins, so you can do the math whether or not you're going to have enough maze coins to get the monster. Now, the limited edition pathway also lasts for 2 days, so in those 2 days, you have more time to get maze coins. So, chances are, as long as you're diligent and you play, log in 4 to 5 times a day, you're going to be good and you're going to be able to get the monster. So, yeah, like, it's hard for me to answer because I don't want to tell you yes, and then you don't get it because you're not active. So, it's ultimately up to you whether or not you're going to get the monster depending on your activity levels. If you have no maze coins, then yeah, I can say you're not going to get the monster. But if you have like upwards of 2,000 right now, probably upwards of 1,500, you're probably fine. You're probably fine. But yeah, you can do the math yourself whether or not you're going to have enough maze coins to get the monster. That's just want to emphasize that. But with that being said, yeah, let me know how many maze coins are you at right now. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to subscribe and I will see you all next time.